Previously I talked about Ashtanga Yoga, the path of self-development, and I talked about the basis, the first two parts of Ashtanga Yoga, which are Jama and Niyama, the ethical conduct. So today I'm going to talk about the third part, the third limb of Ashtanga Yoga, which is the third limb is the practice of asanas. What are asanas? Asanas are yogic exercises that establish harmony between our mind and our body. The word asana means a pose and a movement that is associated with comfort, with physical comfort and mental composure. That's an asana. And so the third part of Ashtanga Yoga is the practice of asanas. There are so many asanas. I think altogether about 50,000 different postures are there. What are the benefits? What are the reasons? Why do we do asanas? Asanas have many benefits. And I think you have all of you have experienced the benefits of asanas. One of the benefits is it increases the flexibility of the spine, of the joints, of the entire body. Another benefit, like this morning, we get up pretty early here in our ashram and start our day. So sometimes, like this morning, I was a little tired after my morning meditation. And actually I had enough sleep, but still I was tired. So I started to do my asanas. And I started to feel better. And then I did kaushiki, and I did a little longer kaushiki, and I felt even better. I felt really, really good. And so during the asanas, I started to feel refreshed and relieved of the tiredness. And after the asanas, I felt the same. I felt even more, really revitalized. That is the effect of asanas. That is one of the effects of asanas. They revitalize our body and our mind as well. It wasn't only that my body was tired, my mind was a little tired as well. And both got revitalized. The main benefit, the main effect of the asanas, and you have heard me speak about that before, is their effect on the chakras, on our chakras and on our glands, particularly our endocrine glands. What is that benefit? What are chakras? What are the glands? And how do the asanas benefit the chakras and the glands? So first of all, the word chakra, the chakras of the human body has become pretty popular. Many people speak about chakras. What are these chakras? These chakras are plexi, centers. Plexi are networking centers. They are complicated centers where nerves, glands, vital energy, prana, and mind come together in a focused way. That's what chakras are. the physical aspect of the chakras are the glands. The main glands that are our endocrine glands. For example, our testes or ovaries, prostate gland, thyroid gland, parathyroid gland, pituitary gland, pineal glands. These are our endocrine glands. The physical relation, the physical aspects of the chakras are these glands. And what are glands? Glands are cells or groups of cells that secrete substances called hormones. So actually there are so many cells in our body that secrete substances, that secrete hormones. So these chakras are plexi where the function of glands in relation to nerve cells, in relation to vital energy, to what is in Sanskrit and yoga language called prana, in relation to mind, where all these interplay in a focused, in a concentrated way. That's what chakras are. And so the hormones that are being secreted in our glands affect our emotions, our thoughts, and then our behavior, what we do on the basis of those emotions and those thoughts. And so when the asanas help us to regulate or to harmonize the function of different glands, the asanas help us to harmonize the expression of our emotions and our behavior, our conduct. Say for example, fear. Someone is afraid of public speaking, of anything. Fear. Fear is a propensity, it's a strong emotion. Any emotion that you feel in your body will be related to the secretion of subtle fluids in your body and of nerve activity. And so fear too comes along with the secretion of certain hormones. Adrenaline being secreted from the adrenal glands. So when that happens, the person feels afraid, fear. And so say for example, if a pattern develops that a person constantly or very, very often feels afraid, then the glands actually also start a pattern of regularly secreting these hormones. And it becomes automatic, it becomes a pattern. And so the person will be afraid even when there is no particular trigger, because the hormone secretion is already a pattern. It has become a pattern. It is just one example that then leads to a constant state of anxiety or being afraid.